Hi, my name is Nick Ahmad Farhan, and here with my team, I would like to present you our project, The Perception of Language Awareness through Framegram, a classroom example revisited. As a unique convener of advanced grammar for undergraduates, UBI 10302, one of the courses offered by the Department of General Studies of Faculty of Language Studies and Human Development, University of Malaysia Kelantan, I believe that language awareness in teaching and learning should be revived, and more acknowledgement and practical focus should be enhanced. Therefore, we have created Framegram, which uses the fundamental of language awareness, which we believe should be able to connect functional and purposeful language to a given phenomena, which in this case are issues or problems. We believe that when they are interested in a given topic or an issue, they should be able to think critically and deep into the matter, and this would bring them motivated to write a very dynamic piece of writing which uses correct grammatical structure. So there's always a dynamic interaction that emerges from the relationship between students' language phenomena to the output of the language learning itself. There, we've come to the objective of developing appropriate language through the use of correct grammatical structure, which are suited in describing the issues or problem. And of course, to develop this, they should be able to have an insight by developing critical and creative thinking skills in summarizing and analyzing given phenomena. So this is how every single student of UBI 10302 have to go through. And one of the assignments is on the Instagram assignment, which we utilize the framework of Framegram. They have to think of a phenomena, which is basically a problem or an issue. So when the issue are very much of their interest, they should be able to give a deep thought, and critical and creative thinking skills are going on too at the same time. And then they need to come out with the draft of the particular issue, and this stuff needs to be evaluated, and which I personally evaluate them myself on one-on-one basis. A consultation. During the evaluation, I will give them feedback and comments through Telegram, which we do it remotely, and of course, the feasibility that Telegram offers during these pandemic times. Now, once they have received the feedback and I've given them green lights, they should be able to publish it on their Instagram account using the hashtag of advanced grammar UMK. If you have your Instagram account right now, you might want to search for the hashtag advanced grammar UMK to see some of the samples of their writing. Now, to support these studies, we did a very simple study to see how students perceive Framegram. And to my surprise, more than 90% of the students believe Framegram really helps them to build up their points for the assignment. And they also believe that they are able to think creatively and critically when using Framegram. And 90% of them think, well, Framegram can be used as an extension for them to think creatively and critically across curriculum and outside the classroom. Now, what is so unique about this thing is we are approaching writing in a very non-conventional way in relation to English for specific purposes, because we are looking at the idea of critical thinking skills, which is very difficult to develop. And of course, we engage in social media as we use Instagram and Telegram as platforms. And of course, if you look at some of the Instagram sample entries, you would see that these students interact with other users of Instagram to see whether the validity of the points are spot on or whether they are diverging or further expanding their points and arguments. We believe that we are the first in integrating both concept of language awareness and critical and creative thinking skills into writing as far as English for second language is concerned. This also comes with several pedagogical implications. One of the things that I'd like to highlight here is, well, because this focuses on critical creative thinking skills within the teaching and learning processes. And because of the situation of remote learning during these pandemic times, we believe it is an easy and effective teaching process with the help of technology. And of course, we strongly think that this framework could be replicated by other language educators as well. In terms of commercialization and its potential, the framework has been registered for copyright from Intellectual Property Corporation of Malaysia, my IPO. The project has bagged several medals previously, and these include a silver medal in e-Carnival of Research and Innovation 2020, a gold medal for Extension Project of Teaching and Learning Framework for students with low bandwidth in teaching enhancement and Learning Innovation Carnival Tally 2020, gold medal for iSpark 2021 organized by UITM Kedah branch. We've also bagged a bronze medal in Creative and Innovative Carnival 2019 for the first version of the Framegram framework. And of course, Instagram and Telegram are the new commodities in teaching and learning, which are free, of course. And here are some of the recognitions we've received so far. With that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your time.